for Glory for free. Register to win now at directimpactwin.com. Hey everybody, look what day it is, Tuesday.
I love Tuesday.
Welcome to TNA Today. Zema Ion, the exhibition champion, and SoCal Val is here as well. What a treat.
Yay.
Would you, care to acknowledge?
Val, will you give me a vodka and Fran?
No, I said just acknowledge.
Please.
You don't have to make an order.
He's ordering a drink from me.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to go get some, I'll have make it a double.
I thought it was like part of the show. I'm not a...
No, actually, it's not why she's here. Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Val's actually here because we're having a party.
Yeah.
You're not interested? You like parties? Okay. We're having a big party. And it's October 14th. It's called Bound for Glory.
We want to say what it is, but it rhymes with schmound for schmory.
We don't want to give it away, but that's what it rhymes with. What is going on?
Oh my gosh, JB, speaking of parties, speaking of Bound for Glory, which, P.S., happens to be the biggest pay-per-view of the year, you know, we have a lot of fans emailing us and tweeting us and asking, you know, how can we get to Bound for Glory? Well, how would you like to go for free? How would you like to be our big winner? Courtesy of our official sponsor, Direct Auto Insurance. If you go to directimpactwin.com, that's directimpactwin.com, just so you know, you can enter the sweepstake. It's called the Direct Flyaway Sweepstake, courtesy of our sponsor. And I'm telling you, they're giving away a whole
front row
enchilada.
Yeah.
Front row seat. You can't give it all away like that.
Oh, sorry.
They're going to fly you there. You're going to go to all the meet and greets. You're going to go to the fan fest. You're going to party with us the whole time, which is pretty much, you know, pays for itself. Wow. You're also going to get front row seats to the biggest pay-per-view of the year, Bound for Glory, and admission into the first ever Hall of Fame, where we're inducting none other than the icon Sting. But who's hosting that night? Is it, this guy? Yeah. DirectImpactWin.com. You have to enter now. You got to come party with us. It's going to be a party like we've never done before. It's going to be huge.
DirectImpactWin.com. Register. Free. Easy.
Oh my God.
Easy with the... This is, you actually have your own label. Are you bottling this stuff? Are you selling it overseas? What's going on? Zema Ion Hairspray.
It's exclusive. I'm not selling that. Not like anybody could afford it, even if I was.
What is that, a mix of... Is that mint? What do I smell there?
It's a little vanilla, I think.
You know what it is? It's a little slice of heaven.
Oh.
Not too bad, my friend.
Yes, sir.
How do you get your hair to stay like that? Oh, the hairspray, I guess. Yeah.
Obviously, the hairspray.
Yeah.
And, you know, I had this really talented Korean hairdresser. She does wonders on my hair.
Korean? Is that just better?
She is. She's the best.
Right.
I mean, I don't care what nationality she is. But all the knockouts, they're clearly jealous of me. Like Val, you can see.
You can see it right away, huh?
She's so jealous, but you know what? I'm not worried about her. She's a knockout. When I'm through with her, she'd be a knocked up.
Let's hope not. Can't be doing, can't have too many kids out there, you know what I'm talking about? Spreading that. Anyway, what do you got on your head there?
What?
I gotta be honest, I've never seen anything like those before in my life.
And you know, I keep things exclusive. I keep things designer, and these sunglasses, they're no different. TNA, they wouldn't even try to market and sell these because they couldn't afford it. Look at these. Look at these. Got a good shot of these.
Yeah, you know what? All the dirt sheets put me over. Like first time they saw you, because I was making comments on the commentary about how you're unique. You have a Samsung Galaxy, or no? What do you have? What's your?
That's it. Samsung
Is
Galaxy.
that what it is?
Everyone's
Yeah.
got iPads.
Everyone's got, yeah. You do your own thing.
Of course, I march to the beat of my own drum.
Yes. And I mean that's a cliche, but this is very appropriate in this case. You actually, these are not even keep the sun away. That's what I'm trying to get with
Well,
these.
they're not sunglasses. They're hater blockers. That's what I like to call them.
Hater blockers.
Hater blockers. Got a lot of those.
Wow. Where do you pick these things up? Can I ask?
China. Make a lot of trips. I flew to China once, just to get sunglasses. I spent 4 hours picking out those sunglasses.
Well, time well spent.
Well, one of the toughest decisions I made in the last few months. But
Wow.
4 hours.
Hey, real quick, I like Sanjay Dutt a lot. Why? What? This last Thursday? Come on.
When's he gonna learn? You know, when is he going to learn? I break necks. I cash checks. And Sanjay Dutt's no different. But I'm not breaking necks. I'm moving down the body now, JB. You see? He's got that shoulder. He's got that injured shoulder. Of course I'm going after it.
Yeah.
So I popped that thing right out of the socket. And guess what? Now I have no more contenders for the X Division title. I've beat everybody. I've ended everyone's careers.
You haven't beat everyone. Well, you've injured
the only
everybody.
man in the X Division.
That's by process of elimination, yes.
Pretty much. I mean,
Yeah.
that's why I'm going to be champion up until next year's Destination X, where I'm going to cash this in, and then I'm going to break the World Heavyweight Champion's arm, or neck, or leg, or whatever I want, and then I'm going to be the World Heavyweight Champion.
Wouldn't that be ironic if it was Austin Aries that you cashed that in? The guy that basically opened up the door for you to get this
That
championship?
would be ironic, don't you think?
Yeah. Interesting. Zema Ion, our guest, the X-Division champion here on TNA Today. I'm always fascinated to hear what you're up to because you lead one of the most amazing lives.
Thank you.
You've got, we've told the story before about your family, your upbringing, your mom, a mail order bride from the Philippines, which is amazing, a true story. Nat Geo did a documentary on you.
Yeah, that's true.
Quite a fascinating tale, a fascinating life you've led. Yet you're still in your early 20s, correct?
Yeah, I'm 25 years old.
Mid-20s, all right.
Yeah, 25. I'll be 26 the week before Bound for Glory, so what better birthday gift than to retain my title and steal the show on the biggest stage that TNA has to offer? Bound for Glory.
And you told me, we traveled to India together, you told me a couple times, even since then, you actually take pride in the fact that the only real interaction you've had with Jesse Sorensen since the neck injury, since his neck was broken, the only interaction you've had with him was when you guys were coming down the aisle together, and you guys, that was it. Now, I would think somewhere along the way, and I'm not the nicest guy in the world, sometimes I'm not real thoughtful. I would at least text a guy if I may have broke his neck. I would have called him. I would have sent flowers. I don't know. Do you send flowers when you break somebody's neck? I don't know. Nothing. You don't even correspond with him on any level, and I gotta say that's a little shallow.
Well, JB, I didn't like Jesse Sorensen before I broke his neck, and I certainly didn't like him after, so why do I need to talk to him? Why? He was in my way on my path to getting this X Division title, so I don't care. I don't care. I sent him a fruit basket. I guess I sent it to the wrong hospital, but, I mean, I made the effort. I did send a fruit basket. I really did.
What? Oranges, apples, bananas?
It was edible arrangements. You familiar with that?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Those
so
are
like
nice.
a little flower.
Oh, so you splurged a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I tried, but
Okay.
guess I didn't get there in time. Sorry, Jesse Sorensen.
Now, let's get to Sanjay Dutt. You are you live in the same city as Sanjay Dutt, the great capital of our great nation, Washington, D.C.
See?
I gotta wonder what you think is the, someday, they always say payback is a bitch. Do you have any concern about that?
I don't believe in karma, to be honest with you. I don't believe in karma at all. I'm not worried about Jesse Sorensen coming back. I'm not worried about Sanjay Dutt coming back, because the bottom line is this. If they want to come back with a broken neck or an injured shoulder, they want to come back and just have it happen to them all over again, then okay, that's on them. That's their fault. So be my guest. I dare them to come back.
Have you caused a lot of injuries along the way in your wrestling career? I've really only followed you the last 2 years or so.
Well, not so much in my wrestling career. In my personal life, I've broken a lot of hearts, I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
But wrestling career, no, because when I came here to TNA, when I came here to Impact Wrestling, I had a mission. I didn't feel like initially that I was getting opportunities that I thought I deserved, so I took them. And if that meant ending people's careers, then so be it.
Mm-hmm. So come Christmas, not a friendly card to the Sorensen household?
I'll try to send another fruit basket,
Oh,
okay?
wow.
I will try.
That's very noble of you.
Pencil it in, along with Sanjay's.
Who else do we got out there? I mean, potential X Division opponents for you. The X Division Championship, obviously, going to be defended at Bound for Glory.
Against who? Like, seriously, against who?
Well, nobody if you keep breaking arms and breaking necks.
That's the plan. I don't have to defend it. I'm champion by
It's
default.
definitely a unique approach. Val keeps looking at these sunglasses like, do you want to try these on then? Yeah. I don't need... Are they fashionable enough for you? What?
It's like there's hands over my
Yeah,
eyes.
you have never looked better, let me tell you.
Well, I'm not so sure that's a true statement. I'm not gonna agree with that statement. She has looked better, not with those things blocking her face.
No, sunglasses. Oh yeah.
You can't even see. I mean, it does nothing. It does not block the UV rays.
You look ravishing. I would snort your bathwater.
What? Oh, check, please. This guy.
I think you got.
I'm still waiting on that vodka and cran, by the way.
Yeah, please.
Sorry.
All right.
I tried, but they said I was cut off again.
Surprise.
What?
Val, what do you have to say about this man's actions. Sanjay Dutt now out with an arm injury. We saw what happened to
Yeah,
Jesse.
does that break your heart a little bit? You have a history with Sanjay.
Well, I'd like to. I don't know. I mean, it's not like he's the first person that you've horribly hurt, and
Won't be the last.
never apologized for, never sent flowers, never did anything about it, didn't really show remorse. I'm not one to point fingers. All I'm saying is that, serious stuff, and you could be a little more.
Well, I'm going to go back to what I said before. Payback is a bitch, and someday you're going to have it coming to you. I'm just going to say it right now.
We'll see.
All right. Zema Ion is the X Division champion of the world, and look for him soon. And people can follow you on Twitter. Do you like to interact with the fans?
Not really, because usually they're just threatening my life. But, I mean, if you want to interact with me, preferably if you're a female over the age of 18, or if you're a man who has a hot girlfriend, hot sister, hot mother, hot grandmother, I don't know, send them all my way. Twitter @Zema TNA.
He's basically soliciting women.
I bet you love the Instagram app.
I don't have Instagram. I don't
just
have
said
Instagram.
you like grandmothers. You said it, bro.
Do you post a lot of photos? What are you posting these days?
Mostly I post pictures of hot babes that I interact with in my personal time. So
you've had a relationship with?
I've had
relations
sinking ships with, yes, but relationships nonetheless.
Intimate relations.
Yeah.
I'm a charmer, Val.
I clearly see that.
Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, he's always interesting. Never a dull moment around Zema Ion, the X Division champion of the world. We're late with hairspray and sunglasses. We are back tomorrow with more TNA Today on ImpactWrestling.com. Thank you for your time.
Welcome, sir.